All right, if you're living in Nigeria, you should be familiar with the term unknown gunmen and also unknown conmen. But of course, there is a new one available right now that you should all know. Unknown God men.
Don't you have anything to say to Nigerians?
Let's have a rewind and see how all of this started. Someone in his desperation to become president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria hired fake bishops to go and represent the Christian community in the unveiling of his vice presidential candidates.
Speak to journalists? Sir?
No.
Why not? Are you scared? No, what I'm saying is, are you scared of talking to Nigerians while you are here?
In a bid to convince the Christians that there is religious equity, he had to hire some fake bishops to come and grace the event to make it look as if the Christian community is okay. But of course, these are men that could not be identified, and you could even see that they wore their gown wrongly. Now look at the priesthood robe they wore there. In the Catholic faith, that particular robe cannot be used outside of Mass. So that is also another blunder right there. These guys didn't even have time to prepare to wear their robes properly. But this is actually mockery at the highest level. They even refuse to talk to any pressman. Look at them running away from the camera. Look at this.
What is that?
Can't you don't have anything to say to Nigerians while you are here as religious, as Christians?
Nothing.
Sir, you two don't have anything to say, sir.
Well, this is comedy at its peak. This is blasphemy, and I think this is the height of it all. The presidential aspirant of the All Progressive Congress went too far. This is just too far. He said religion doesn't matter. But why are you now hiring bishops to look like it does matter? You should have just gone ahead and done your thing without them, because this is actually blasphemy. Okay, now let's look at the difference between bishops and bishops. This is a bishop and this is a big shop. Of course, they were paid, so it's actually a big shop. This is his lordship and this one is his lost sheep. Okay, I didn't say that. This is his grace and this is disgrace. What about this one? Okay, we know unknown gunmen, unknown con men, and right now we have unknown God men. All right, so where does this bishop come from? Where do they come from? Obviously from Agbado diocese. Now, it was even gathered that people had to follow up these fake bishops to see where they stopped, and they actually realized that they were fake indeed. You can see them changing their apparels and collecting money.
Hey! See the people they put us for trouble for Nigeria. Now they put us for wahala for this country. And now they share money, they do fake bishop. Fake bishop, and now they share money. Give you the fake bishop. Fake bishop.
Keep quiet, oh, you don't do a beg, oh. You don't do.
I don't want to make our country progress. And I don't want to make Nigeria progress. Fake bishop.
Some of them even complained that their balance were not paid. Oh my goodness. They were promised 100,000 naira and then they were paid 40. Wow. You can see them collecting money and changing into their regular outfit.
Look at them all dressed up APC. Changing their clothes. It's a good sign that Nigeria will never change. For whatever reason it is, will never change. We have not suffered enough. They have shared the money. They have stuffed all the money in their pockets, and this is what we have today. And those in that vehicle are still counting and sharing their loot from a good day's job done.
Some even said they know them in their respective localities. Like they said, this one is a mechanic, this one is that one is that. Oh, how far are we going to go as politicians to ridicule the people? If religion doesn't matter, then you shouldn't think about hiring clerics. I have a very important question to ask. In the rising attack of priests in the Catholic Church in Nigeria today, a lot of priests have been kidnapped and some have been killed, like the one that just happened recently. A few days ago, a Catholic priest was killed in Kafanchan, Kaduna State. Now, where did these guys get this priestly robe from, this bishopric robe? Then don't you think there's a question to ask? So in the era and times when priests are endangered species in Nigeria, and we have some unknown God men wearing priestly attires, then I think there should be need for questions.
From the media, you can't talk to media.
Which media?
From the Whistler newspaper.
That's wrong one.
That's can you tell Nigerians why you are here as Christian leaders?
Christian leaders.
Yes.
We have given it before.
Huh?
We have said it.
All right. I want to say that presidency is not a do-or-die affair. It is not a crime to go ahead with the unveiling of your candidates, but it is actually blasphemy, mockery, and ridicule to the highest level to actually hire fake bishops to come and represent the Christian community. That's because the authentic ones refuse to align with your dreams and your desperations. There is nothing the desperate politicians will not do to try and deceive the gullible masses. If a man can be this desperate for power, then you can only but imagine what he will become when he has the power. Nigerians, open your eyes.